Hi, how are you doing, Taurus? How are you doing, motherfucking Taurus? This is your reading for the coming week. Wait, hold on. I gotta show you something. This is your reading for the week of August 22nd to the August 27th. Pretty cool, right? I hope you're having a nice day. I really hope you have a blessed one. Let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. Oof. So, so starting off, I really see happiness with the Sun card. Major happiness starting out for you. You might be getting in a situation, in an environment, might be starting out something, or just coming to a place or a time within your life where you just feel like happiness is a major priority for you. And with the Seven of Swords, it's a feeling of you had to walk away. You might have had to walk away from some people with the devil in reverse. You might have had to walk away from some toxic behaviors. With the devil in reverse, you might have had to cut some people off, just cut things off that wasn't benefiting you. At the same time, with the Five of Swords, some people who you thought they were going to fight with you, some people who you thought you're ready to go with, or just situations which you thought they were going to last long for you. They might not be quite as long lasting. They might not be quite mentally prepared. If you're dealing with yourself, I feel like you had to let go of some mentally destructive energies, and you moving on forward in terms of rebelling, in terms of you feel rebellious within yourself. You feel quite I'm standing on my own, I'm doing what's good for myself. With the Five of Swords, I really feel an energy of you walking away with a victory, and by you walking away with the Sun card, you walking away with a victory, just happiness and just fulfillment within yourself. Where the Sun card is the happiest card, and especially with the devil in reverse, it's kind of like you're breaking a chain, and by you breaking that chain, kind of one thing about the devil is kind of like the people who are entrapped within the devil energy, they can easily cut themselves loose out of that situation. They can easily detach themselves from that situation, and I really see you doing that. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I really see you doing something over and over and over and over again. Repetition makes perfection. I could be dealing with your work situation, could be just dealing with yourself. It feels quite holding back. It feels quite defeating, self-defeating to you. You might be feeling a sense of loss. Also feeling lost and abandoned within this situation. Feeling like whatever you're trying out is not truly going how you want it to unfold. However, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of like you're just walking, it's kind of like you're walking. However, work isn't always going to be the most satisfying thing. It's just like you're trying your best, you're putting in your efforts, you're putting on the knowledge and the skills you learn to the test. It's just like not every day is going to be a beautiful day, and sometimes you're going to be feeling a sense of let down, However, really see you proceeding. And with the Ten of Swords, it could also be a sense of abandonment. It could be feeling like whatever you're doing it on your own, and you're the only person who sees what you want or what you're going after. And I really see victory and just I really see happiness for you. Now, when I say happiness, after saying the Ten of Swords, it's a sense of I think of somebody who's walking in the night sky. Just they had to cut some people off because, let's be honest, not everybody enjoys walking in the night. Not everybody feels quite not everybody feels quite adventurous, or just risk taking, I want to say. And it's kind of like you have to put your shield, you have to put your shield on. You have to really kind of like you have to be your own man, I want to say, as you walk through life. You have to be on your own. You feel like you have to be on your own, just cutting yourself from being dependent on others. And as much as that feels like something you would really love to do to get where you want to go, it feels quite also burdening to you. It kind of feels like whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying, it is not, it just feels, it just comes with a sense of just feeling rejected or abandoned. Kind of like I said, your ideas are just getting stamped on. It just feels like you are locked in a box. It feels like you want to get out of the situation. However, it's kind of like regardless of how much you try, it's kind of like there is no reason in trying. You just gotta go ahead with it. You just kind of like you feel like you can't make a move. You feel, yeah, yeah. You just feel stumped, I want to say. um cool. Yeah, it's a really painful energy with the Ten of Swords. However, that's the most pain that can be. It could be people buttering up to really stand up against you. It could be really people really trying to get to you, I want to say. However, I really see you coming out quite victorious. With the Three of Cups, there could be a celebration taking place. It could be a sense of just happiness within your community, your environment. And with the Ace of Wands, a new direction, a new inspiration coming through for you, new ideas you might be needing to nurture. You feel like you have a new sense of life again, kind of like, okay, now this is what I want to do, this is how I'm gonna go by things. And that comes with a sense of justice and the Moon card, something that was hidden from you. It could be somebody wasn't saying much, somebody really wasn't reciprocating, or just somebody wasn't truly being honest with you. And there's a sense of that mixing in all up. It's kind of like if somebody's holding back how they feel and you're already going through some shit, it's hot. However, with the Three of Cups, it's kind of like somebody might be being expressive. With the Justice, I feel like maybe balance was needed in your life, and the Justice might have been taking some time to really get to you. However, I feel like as you proceed, it's going to be hard for you to move on forward. However, you're going to be having this desire to really get to where you want to go. You have this desire to make yourself somebody who you want to be. With the Page of Pentacles, I really strongly see an energy of whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, it's a work in progress. You're in the middle of it. It's just like sometimes you feel like I'm just trying, I'm trying and I'm trying and I'm trying. However, the world doesn't always work in our favor, and it's kind of like the following situation is going to be actually happy for you. It's going to really be amazing for you. It's going to be really worth celebrating for you with the Ace of Wands. What does Taurus need to know? The Lovers. I feel like you might be getting out of a situation that feels comfortable, a situation that feels like common, quite enjoyable. You might have invested a lot in it, and you might be moving on forward to follow your passion. A bit far-fetched, a bit of an idealistic tone. However, with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, I really feel like this is strongly passion-driven. Strong passion. Something to do with your creativity, your ideas, just your independent thinking. I really feel like it just, as much as it feels quite harding and quite backstabbing, just be the pathfinder. I want to say be the pathfinder within your life, because every path you want to take feels closed off, and mentally, I'm gonna be honest, mentally you feel quite like you can't do more. Mentally you feel like you're feeling quite mentally you feel like you can't get out of a situation, and you have a million ways not to get out of that situation. But give yourself some time to rest. Just understand that maybe the situation you are in, or where you are right now, is kind of it's something everybody would enjoy to do. It's something everybody would enjoy to be in. However, by you deciding to go where your heart is guiding you, by you deciding to go after your passion and your drives, your happiness, your destiny, I really feel like you're really going to fall in love with yourself, with whatever you're going after. It's just like something is a work in progress, and as soon as that progress hits, I feel like you're going to be really be happy and excited. With the lovers, you could also be meeting somebody who has an interest in you, somebody who really admires you, somebody who shares the same drive or just the same interest, somebody who's quite tempted to be with you, or just somebody who can't resist you. It could be a Gemini, it could be dealing with a Capricorn. But truly, I see all signs. Yeah, I see all signs. Could be dealing with anybody really. What does Taurus need to know? With the Four of Pentacles, you come into a place of financial security. You come into a place of being reserved, being greedy of your resources, being greedy of what you have to offer, and you're just holding on to it because it's kind of like you have something to hold on to. Why would you let it go? Yeah, be careful. That could be self-entrapping. It's kind of like, that could be trapping for yourself. With the Chariot in reverse and with the Magician in reverse. With the Four of Pentacles, is the energy of with the Four of Pentacles, it's the energy of being fixated. Let's say you have your resources and you're holding on to them dearly. However, they're not going to make anything for you if you just keep on holding on to them dearly. If you, let's say you have $200 and you just put it in your bank and you just leave it there, you don't want to touch it. It's kind of like you're holding on to it. However, it's not going to be quite fruitful for you if you don't truly it's not going to be fruitful for you if you don't really try to make something of it, if you don't just try to invest in situations, if you don't just try to go after opportunities. It's kind of like if you hold on to something so dearly, it will just be what it is. However, if you strive to really see new ways, money can make you money. I feel like maybe your passion. With the Magician in reverse, I feel like this is a good time to think of what you want. It's not quite time to manifest. It's about time you really think of what you want, where you want to head in your life in the future. And in the future, you're going to be getting there. It's just like right now, you might be feeling a state of stagnancy, a state of being a bit held back, a state of just feeling like no step is being made forward. With the Page of Pentacles, with your money, I really see you taking steps forward. It's just like maybe where you want to go, where you want to head, it might be quite not you might be feeling quite stopped in your tracks, I want to say. However, just think of what you want. With a Magician, you're going to be getting to a time where you feel like you can manifest something you really want. With the Six of Cups, you're going to be quite happy. There might be somebody with the lovers. I've been getting lovers on the Six of Cups quite often, I want to say. Somebody might be trying to spend some time with you. You could be going on a date. You could be really celebrating some time with your family, your friends, or just somebody who really wants to spend some quality time with you. With the Six of Cups, I really get an energy of just sharing memories, building memories, or just even somebody makes you feel quite a child and innocent. Somebody you're going to be getting to a time where you feel happy with those around you. It's just like you need to stand for yourself, stand for what you believe in, stand for your values, stand for your beliefs, and anything and everything you want is going to be coming for you. It's just like sometimes you really have to be strong onto your beliefs. You really gotta stand with them regardless whether you feel down, whether you feel up. You really gotta stand for your values or just what you feel determined in. Yeah, thank you, Taurus.